Are you suffering from a sugar addiction, or do you battle with intense sugar cravings? Or do you eat sugar or candy when you're very stressed or emotional? It's so much more than just self-discipline. It's actually not your fault. We have to understand where it all comes from. So sugar is like an instant energy source for our body. We get happy hormones from it. Our brain really works well on sugar. This is great if you're running a marathon, if you're in survival mode, or if you're starving. The best thing that can happen is that you find something filled with sugar that will give you energy to think clear, to get your body going to where you need to be. However, most of the time we don't really need sugar. When you find sugar in nature, it always comes with a lot of vitamins and antioxidants. And for these reasons, what we can experience a little bit of a broken radio brain. So when you go to the food store and your body's actually asking for a nice orange filled with vitamins and nutrients, our broken radio brain goes to the candy section. There are many reasons why we crave sugar. It can be that we're hungry, that we're stressed, we're feeling super emotional, or that we haven't eaten for many hours and the blood sugar level is very low. Here are a few tips and I will soon go through them in depth. First of all, time out and a glass of water. Second, identify what you need. Third, have a healthy snack first. Fourth, out of sight, out of mind. And fifth, preventing the craving from happening in the first place. So let's start with the timeout. Imagine that you're coming home from work, you're super tired, super stressed, and before you even know it, your body is reaching for that chocolate in the cupboard. Timeout. If you can catch yourself on this impulse, you have already won half the battle. For a timeout, you may only need 10 to 15 minutes. And have a glass of water. This may actually sound silly, but a lot of times when we're thirsty, our body and brain will start to search for the sugar. Just having that 10 to 15 minutes, just sitting down, might actually help you to get over that craving. Second, identify what you really need. So as I mentioned, we crave sugar for a lot of different reasons. We can be tired, stressed, or it can be emotional reason. Third, have a snack. Tell yourself that, okay, I'm gonna have this snack and then I can have some chocolate. Sometimes when you have a fruit or berries that are a bit sour, it can actually eliminate that sugar craving. Out of mind, out of sight. So if there's no chocolate in the cupboard, there's a way bigger chance you won't have that chocolate. So what I suggest is when you go food shopping, don't do it when you're hungry. Make sure you always had a snack or something before you go to the food store, because otherwise your broken radio brain will be all over the place and your cupboards will be filled with unhealthy food. Last one, but the most important one. How to prevent this sugar craving from happening in the first place. So if you skip meals or you go hours without eating, your broken radio brain will be all over the place. So make sure to eat regularly. Make sure to have those healthy snacks in between the meals. This will help you a lot. And this works as well even if the cravings are for an emotional reason. If you take care of the physical battle first, at least you have 50% better chance to deal with the emotional part of it. So once you take your time out, at least, you don't have to fight against your hormones and your body that is craving for sugar. Then you can just focus on this part. I would love to hear your thoughts about this, and if you have experience with sugar cravings or you have tips of how to battle them, I would love to hear about that. So please share with us in the comment section, and if you feel like you need nutrition coaching help, please don't hesitate to contact me.